As we look at our Capitol Federal live storm tracker, you can currently see that it's all clear. This is just some ground clutter, and it also may be a mix of some birds migrating as well. But that's just ground clutter showing up for the most part from our Capitol Federal live storm tracker. And in northeast Kansas, we're all clear. And so we're not seeing any precipitation of any kind. As we take a look at our Capitol Federal Skycam network, you can see we're clear across the board. Clay Center, clear skies. It's dark out there now. Same story in Topeka and in Concordia. The lights are shining bright out of those buildings, but overall, nothing to be seen there besides clear skies and clear conditions currently. Current temperatures around the area are in the 50s, 60s, and 70s. 67 in Burlington, 59 a little cooler up in Marysville, 65 in Manhattan, 76 in Council Grove, and 68 in Clay Center. So really kind of cool right now, or cooling down for the most part around northeast Kansas, and that's the way it will be tonight. Current dew points around the area are in the 60s and ranging into the 50s in the northwest quadrant of our viewing area, and feels like temperatures sitting right near those actual temperature values as well, thanks to those low dew point values. Wind speeds around the area, calm for the most part in the central part of our viewing area, around 8 miles per hour from the south, pushing north in Emporia, and 5 in Burlington. Up to the north of I-70, those winds are pushing south, though, from the north, so kind of switching direction there. And our wind gust around the area only showing up in Hiawatha at 3 miles per hour for that gust. Weekend forecast, today we had 86 for our high. We had that south-southwest wind blowing from 5 to 10 miles per hour. We go into tonight and our lows will average out around 57 degrees, and we'll have calm winds. So really those winds will calm down, but those clear conditions will continue. And as we go into Sunday, we will see those clear conditions once again, and warmer temperatures as well, topping out for an average around 86 degrees tomorrow with southeast winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And as we track out the next 48 hours or so, it's really just going to be clear and mostly cloudless. Maybe some high clouds available in the forecast, but other than that, we're not going to see any rain. We're not going to see anything major. Just some more clouds forming on Monday. And that's because we got this ridge of high pressure. That's called an omega block, and it's basically where you have a low pressure system which produces rain and other precipitations on both sides of the ridge of high pressure. And so right now we're getting that, and that's going to keep us dry and warm over the next little bit. And so we're going to be warmer than average as we go throughout this next week or so, before we finally see normal temperatures returning around next weekend into the next week following. And as we take a look at our 8-day forecast, you can see that those temperatures will be in the 80s, not until going into next week, and we'll see those 70 temperatures, and we won't see any rain chances either until next weekend either.